Again with another beautiful episode to give you a laugh and just to hang with us. So here we go.
Welcome back. 3 Mums of 4. Okay, so I wanted to highlight an amazing young woman. Her name is Katie Jade, and she was diagnosed with, she's Australian, she was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. And then she went through all the difficult chemotherapy treatments. Here's a picture of her having chemotherapy. She was 26 years old at the time. Now she's 28.
She's beautiful.
Yeah, she's a beautiful girl.
She's smiling with chemo.
Yeah. So then, when it was all finished, she was feeling very weak and drained, and finding it a struggle to walk up and down stairs. So then jump 18 months later, now have a look at her. That's her. She's a bodybuilder.
I can see.
And she's competing. There's a title here that she recently won. Look at the difference in those pics. That's when she was receiving chemotherapy, and this is now.
Okay, where is it? I need to see for a second.
Okay, so recently taking home the title in this year's transformation title for the World Fitness and Fashion Competition in Sydney. Or she will head to Las Vegas, where she hopes to win again. So the reason I wanted to bring her up is, a lot of people, if they're in the same situation with stage 4 cancer, they'd be really concerned that the future was looking pretty grim. But
the future is what you make of it.
This example is a fantastic example of how you can turn things around. You just don't know what's around the corner and where you're going to be in another 18 months. I mean, look at her.
18 months is nothing. That's exciting.
Yeah. So, congratulations, Katie. You're an inspiration to us all, and all the best.
So I'm super happy that she's doing great, but I just want people to know that there's other options other than chemo and radiation. You can, through diet and through supplements that support your immune system, you can heal cancer. I know lots of people who have seen naturopaths do it. So I just want you guys to know there's a couple options out there, and that's your choice. But please research them all before you go through whatever you need to face, and so that you have confidence in what your treatment is.
Okay, so now let's talk about Michelle Williams. I'm a big fan of Michelle Williams, and she has recently revealed to Vanity Fair magazine that she's now a married woman.
What I know about her is that she is big about women's equality, equal pay, no matter what your gender is. So she's done a lot that way. I love that she's spoken up and that she's gotten the job done. She's very pretty. She's very photogenic.
Yeah. So she's...
And if you don't know who that is, I'm sorry, but I had to clap that mask.
She's an actress who started out, I think she started out in Dawson's Creek back in the day.
And is she American or Australian?
American. But she was engaged to the Australian Heath Ledger before he passed away, and they have a daughter together, Matilda. And what's really nice about what she has said in this article was she never gave up on finding true love again. She said that she says to Matilda, "I never gave up on love. I always say to Matilda, your dad loved me before anybody thought I was talented or pretty or had nice clothes." And
Isn't that beautiful?
it is gorgeous. And she has some words of wisdom that she was speaking out in the hope her experience would help others who are struggling to find love after losing a partner. She says, don't settle for something that feels like a prison or is hard or hurts you. If it doesn't feel like love, it's not love. And I think they're just wonderful words of wisdom, because her husband sadly lost his wife as well. Says he was married for 13 years. They had a daughter together, and then he lost her 13 months later in 2016. So they both share that life experience and that grief.
And what is his name?
He's from an indie rock band. Where is it? Here, Phil Elverum of the indie rock group The Microphones and Mount Erie.
Well, I think that's a beautiful message to people who are starting over, as well as women who maybe are in relationships that are abusive, either physically, verbally, or someone's not loyal. You know, true love is wonderful, and that's how it should feel. So that was great advice.
Yeah. And I always think too, when you see young girls who are in a tumultuous relationship, they often think that becoming committed to each other, getting engaged and getting married is going to help the situation, and it's very rare that it does.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
The marriage doesn't change it.
Yeah,
if it's not good to start with,
yeah.
it's not usually ever going to be any good.
After
It's
the
true.
honeymoon phase always seems like it goes downhill instead of going up most of the time. So it's not something to be rushed into either.
No. So start off on a good foot.
Yeah.
You got a better chance.
Give it time. She's 37 years old.
Yeah.
You know, so give it time.
And while we're on the subject of Michelle, there's a lot of things to admire about her. We all know her as a wonderful actor. And she comes across to me as a bit of a quiet achiever. I know she's famous. However, when you compare her to other actors who are often in the limelight, she seems to just sort of plod along consistently, and she shuns the limelight. It seems like she wants respect for her craft, not for her appearance or for being sexy or anything like that, you know, because so many think they've got to have so much sex appeal.
Yeah.
She seems to just be focusing on
Just her career. And that's it.
Her art.
her art.
So
Her
you know what we
private
call
life
that?
is in the
We
background.
call that a velvet hammer.
Ooh, explain.
Yeah. So powerful punch, but so soft you didn't know you got hit. Yeah. So
I like
very
that.
strong but soft. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And also her style is something to really admire. So I've put together some
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
amazing choices of hers. Look, this is a gown that she wore to the Oscars, and
She really has a unique style. I really like that. So classy and elegant. Almost a throwback.
yeah, she always maintains a high level of class and elegance and dignity. She's a wonderful role model for young girls. Let's pull up another one. These are more red carpet looks.
Yes. Oh, I love that yellow. That's why I say she's almost like a throwback to like the 60s, 50s, where there's really elegant, you know.
So here's some more of her red carpet looks. So glamorous, so elegant, so classy.
Yeah, she doesn't reveal much, and she still looks beautiful.
Very elegant.
Is
Very
it
classy, intelligent, smart.
Yeah, in this day and age, isn't that wonderful that she doesn't feel she needs to shock to get attention or show more flesh than the last actor? She's just quietly making her presence known that I'm here because of the work that I just did on this film, and that's what I want to be appreciated for.
I love that.
That's smart too.
So here's some of her younger looks. She's maintained this class and elegance right from a young age, and this is a real sort of 40s to 60s kind of inspired look. Baby doll dresses there, so cute.
Simple.
Once again, she's not interested in showing off as much flesh as she possibly can. She's just dressing how she feels, sweet and lovely and happy.
Super sweet.
I like her short hair. What's so
I do
strange
too. I
is
love the
it's
pixie.
so cute
I love
on
it.
her.
She has such great lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's another one. And she does edgy
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Look at that. That just looks fantastic.
I don't really like it, but okay.
I don't like it either.
I do. I think that shows that she can go either way. She can go
her
sweet and
skin
baby
is
doll.
too pale for that
I
black
like her
leather.
shoes, her boots, but
Yeah.
I don't like
The dress.
the dress.
No.
Yeah, I love those boots.
The dress, the shoes is cute, but and the purse that she has or the handbag, what the dress does, no.
And here's another edgy look.
That's cute.
Well, yeah, that's cute.
She's got some florals, black lace,
same boot.
satin,
She's wearing
Boots.
the same boots, and it's cute.
and
Who say you can rewear?
let's have some
Oh, I love
sparkle.
that.
Oh,
I love
that's
all the
nice.
color.
This one's interesting too because she's mixing art as well. It's got that face mixed into all the sequins
Oh yes, it
in glitter.
does.
That's pretty.
That's nice.
And that's where the attention's going, not on her body.
Yeah.
She seems to keep wanting attention away from herself, doesn't she?
Yeah,
From her physical self.
that's pretty.
Like respect my brain and my art.
That is nice.
I love that.
Isn't that
I
wonderful?
love the
That's like a
blue.
blue cheetah print.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a mini, but it's a nice length mini.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Oh, real fresh. And then this last look.
Oh, that's
cute.
nice.
Isn't that cute?
That is cute.
Simple, but
I love how she does her hair, the little side swoop, very simple.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's darling.
Yeah. So
she's comfortable in her skin. Simple. She's comfortable with whatever she wears, and that's important, especially being in that world. Yeah, it's a lot of pressure. But if you notice the way she dresses, it does not define who she is. If you know, she's very laid back.
yeah, she's not letting anyone dictate to her what her look needs to be.
Yeah.
She's in control of her look.
So is she 37?
Yes,
So that's common, right? With that age, you kind of get comfortable in your skin.
But she's been
but she's
showing that
been
all
like
along.
that. If
Yeah.
you notice the earlier pictures that she showed compared to now, it's the same thing. It's pretty cool. She's
Yeah.
consistent.
So we're all
applauding her comfortableness in her skin.
us mums think you're doing a great job as a fashion example for our daughters. So keep it up, Michelle. Thanks.
Yep.
Thank you. Yeah.
A thumbs up from 3 Mums of 4.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
All right, now have I got a treat in store for us,
Okay.
for all of us. What do we think of the face?
What is that?
Look at their face.
That looks like a burn victim's mask. Seriously, no. My uncle worked for UTMB, and he created the skin graft for burn victims. That's what it looks
You have
like.
an explanation for
And it's not a joke. This is serious stuff.
No, I'm sorry, but you found something positive out of everything. That's it.
What is it?
It's called a face kini. It's sun protection. It's very popular in China.
Wow.
They're seriously wearing that?
Face kinis are here, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Well, they need to have more fashion-forward prints. They need to make this cute.
Well, let's look at some more. She's got sunglasses on with hers.
Wow.
See, there's some more. Apparently, they've sold in China. They've sold 30,000 units to date. So they're very popular.
Well, what about an umbrella? Or some zinc
They
oxide?
got them.
These people,
People, I'm sorry.
They got them for children too.
this is awful.
I don't think so.
That is awful. That is awful. I am sorry. With so much advanced technology today, they could do better than this. That is ugly. Y'all, come on.
Oh, my baby is loving this.
You would wear that. You would wear that. I don't mind. Blue's kind of fun, right? If they could make it look fun. But you would wear that. Would you wear that?
I'm about to pee my pants.
I would prefer an umbrella.
Yes, no, I'm an umbrella girl.
And a hat and an umbrella does, and a rash shirt, a sun shirt's fine for me. I don't feel the need to go a face kini.
Ooh.
But they are available in America now, for those of you.
Who want to look like you're a burn victim? Please.
Ooh. Okay.
I mean, seriously, couldn't they do stripes or flowers? Do something better than that.
Yeah,
That is ugly.
There is, look.
Yes, okay, but that still needs help.
This one looks like it's got hair.
That still needs help.
You know
You
what
know,
it looks
you know
like?
how people. No, let's talk about like Cirque du Soleil, right? The way they cover their face. You want to make it fun? Let's do it fun. Let's don't do that. That's awful.
It looks like a.
And sunglasses, make a little buttonhole and put your sunglasses on. You look like a bug. That's awful.
But I did read it is a problem with the children because it scares the children.
Well, you think? Good Lord, come on. Creativity
It's
here.
terrifying. Look.
And where are these made? China?
Yep.
They are so talented. They have so much they can do. This was called, it's cheap. Let's sell it. Get it out there. That's just
and
not,
the dodo birds will buy it.
that is,
Okay.
Because you know, over in China,
exactly.
the ladies love flawless white
skin.
skin.
Well, great.
So they don't want
And
any
have
freckles
you
or tan.
Have you seen their art? Have you seen the things they can do? Put it on some fabric. Have you seen? They are so talented.
Oh, so you
This
think
is-
it would improve? You'd be happy with it if it had some nice artwork on it.
if it was like you know how they do those helmets you wear for riding bike, right? Whoosh, whatever. Give it some texture, make it fun. Be it like a fun mask, Cirque du Soleil. Like I said, make it fun. But this is awful. This looks like a victim. Like I said, this is awful. This is not nice.
Do you know what it looks
And
like?
so
to
he's
me?
going to be burned right there on those exposed spots.
Honey, is
That's
it?
going to look terrible.
What does it look like to you?
It seems to be the women. I'm not noticing any men wearing them.
Take the time out. What does it really look like to you?
Well, that looks like a Martian. The blue Martian.
Does it look like somebody just pull a piece of cloth?
You know, if I was
to
a
pull up-
visitor from
Look,
another
look,
planet,
does it-
I'd be
does-
like, what's wrong with these
Exactly.
people?
Does it look like somebody just pull a piece of cloth out of your head and okay, let's just do that.
and
I'll just cut out the
if
two eyes,
everybody's-
cut out the nose, and cut out the mouth, and we'll sell it.
This is
That's how
a
it
robber's attire, a burglary attire.
Yeah.
This is awful.
But it's not properly sewn.
What are they called?
Look at it.
Balaclava.
What?
Is that what they called? Balaclava?
I don't know what that is.
You know, when they have the beanie or the hat that you can pull down,
Yeah.
which just has eyes cut out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all they did was cut the nose and the mouth out. But look at the stitching. I'm telling you, it
It's
looks awful.
It's awful.
You got me with this one. I ain't gonna lie. It was pretty good.
Yeah, I was pretty excited to share that with you. And I got the desired reaction.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Go back to the drawing board.
Yeah.
Okay, well, maybe all our friends can send in their comments on what they think about the face kini.
You know, and if you really like this, right? Build in a visor. Right? Build in a visor. You've seen hats like this for years where they come down with that chic look, the chic look in the visor. This needs work. This is not good.
Okay.
That's a no-go
Yeah.
in my book. Period.
No.
I'd never. No.
No.
The sun can burn me.
Well, seriously, there are other options. You can put on zinc oxide. It enriches your skin, makes it healthier than when you were done. There's other things you can do.
Cocoa butter lotion.
Seriously.
Some coconut oil.
This, yeah.
Yeah, the coconut oil doesn't.
Coconut oil has a light sunscreen in it. It does, and it works. I've used it for years. But this is sad. No, this is not nice.
No.
This is not going to improve our children's self-esteem.
Face kini. Wow. Okay, China.
All they need to do is go to any burn victim hospital and get one of these.
You're not going to get those pretty colours though.
Oh yeah, I think they could. That's just
She got us good, didn't she? Woo! I got a good laugh. Thank you.
You're welcome.
so. As 3 mums of 4, I give it a thumbs down.
Me? Double thumbs down.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I'd go for a nice big sun hat.
Yeah, and can you imagine taking our darling children to the beach and taking pictures like that? You might not even be sure you got the right child back.
True.
Well, it was blue. Mine was blue when I started. Whatever.
Oh man.
So that's enough from us for this week. Now we'll wait to hear from you. We would love to hear any feedback from you all. And if you want to see the next episode, don't forget to subscribe.
And give us a thumbs up.
And go and check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, people. We need those likes coming in. We need those followers coming in.
Yeah, we need encouragement.
Yeah, check us out. And don't forget to, hit us up.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.